So let's take a look at Stick Around, a new app on the App Store. Really impressive app. So up the top you can see a couple of options there. We've got projects, puzzles, recordings and so forth. Let's just select the projects. I think the project section is where this app really shines. So what we've got here is we've got the solar system. We've got some options there of, for example, we can add some text. We can do a range of different things. It looks very similar to Explain Everything in regard to how it's been formulated there. We can also do things like annotate over the top and do some lines and so forth. But I think where this app really shines is you can see up the top here we've got some stickers so we can manipulate the planets, for example. We've got some terrific options here. You can see here we've got some options of actually recording. So it's actually recording my voice there and we can stop. And so that's a fantastic way of students actually demonstrating knowledge. We can manipulate the different images. We can do a range of different things with the actual project-based thing, and I think that's fantastic. We've got the answer key at the top there, where it allows us to look a little bit further in regard to what these planets actually are. We can actually play the actual project back as a recording. Some really wonderful things there. So there's the info section there. So I'll just discard changes. We've also got some things up the top here, for example, puzzles, where this lets us actually demonstrate our understanding at the end or during the process. So we can start there and we can bring over some decimals over the side and we can actually manipulate and put those in, so forth, and actually do some rearranging and so forth there. So if I quickly go through there and just put these in the correct order, if I can, it allows us to check our answers, and it says the puzzle is not solved correct, so I can go back and have a little bit of a look and I can clearly see that I've made a mistake there. Check. We've won. We can save that to our camera roll and so forth. We've got some really good little attributes to this app. We've got recordings. We can actually import from Explain Everything. We can add from Dropbox, WebDAV, which is a fantastic service, and Google Drive, which a lot of people are using now with one-to-one programs with iPads. So look, this is a fantastic app. I'm still learning a little bit about it in regard to how I will use it in the classroom, but I can see some really good benefits, especially with the recordings, and really catering for those students that are not so wonderful and strong in the literacy area, and letting them explain their thinking through recordings. So this is a really terrific app that I think you should have a look at over the break, teachers, and have a look for some connections where we can use it in a learning context. But I've been really impressed initially with this application and can see myself really playing with it over the holidays, ready for the start of the new year with my teachers. Paul Hamilton here, signing off.